Is Nintendo NX doomed?
I'm sure their rivals want it to be.
I've heard Nintendo NX as the next big thing and the next big failure. I don't know what to believe.
The biggest strike against it is the lack of third-party support.
I don't get what that means.
The NX doesn't have the same range of games made by companies other than Nintendo.
That doomed the Wii U. When a lot of companies didn't make games for it that did make games for other Nintendo models,
then sales were so bad that companies developing games for Wii U stopped doing so in order to put those people on other projects, so game selection was even worse.
I wonder if being burned by Wii U makes them cautious to support NX.
I know Ubisoft won't, because they were burned by both Wii and Wii U releases.
But Nintendo games will still work on it.
Sure, but if you can only play Nintendo's games on it, it has less appeal than if you can play games offered on Xbox One or PS4 too.
Most people don't want both an Xbox or PlayStation plus a Nintendo. Well, they may want to but can't afford it.
There's also the fact that PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are out and selling both games and consoles, making them the more attractive option to people who want to buy a new console.
It isn't just game selection or lack thereof that I heard was the reason Nintendo NX was doomed.
There's also the fact that consoles like to come out brand new at the same time to compete with each, saying we're the next best thing, and Nintendo NX is coming out in the middle of the generation of its two major rivals' release cycle.
Or they want to be early.
Then there's the fact that most parents only want to buy one console per generation and get a few years out of it given the cost of subscriptions and games.
Not an issue if you're a Nintendo fan.
Do you know what amiibos are?
Yeah, plastic figures trying to be Pokemon, little figurines of Nintendo characters.
They have been a financial success sold as toys. The likely problem is where you have to buy them to unlock content in certain games.
Enough people are upset about locked-on-disc content to have to buy a toy to unlock more content.
Especially when some of that content is whole levels or superpowers. The fact that Nintendo doesn't do online play very well, too, hurts them.
Splatoon was pretty good.
Yet it lacks the ability to have two people play online from the same console or have the ability to play on the same team as a friend.
I think every other online game has those established functions already.
Some people think NX is doomed because of Nintendo's marketing has been bad for ages.
Or people are jaded by it.
If your customers are already unhappy, they aren't very likely to separate from their money to buy the next big thing that isn't.
Then that's yet another reason it is doomed.